You know, Hollywood often has its own take on what it's like to be a police officer or how crime happens in urban settings. And that's just as true for the Chicago Code. But our entertainment reporter Bill Zwecker's here to let us know how the real police feel about this new Fox drama series. Bill.
Well, that's right, Robin. While the Chicago Code creator Sean Ryan has told me authenticity is one of his prime goals with his new show, we decided to go to the source and ask some real cops. Recently, a number of working Chicago police officers were invited to a screening of an upcoming episode of the Chicago Code. Also there was homicide detective John Foligno, who also works as the technical advisor on the series.
You have to understand police are very critical, okay? But you need to look at and understand the big picture. This is not, unfortunately, a Chicago police reality show, okay? It is Fox, it's not FX. You can't use the language that you've heard on other things.
Despite Foligno's assurances, we wanted to find out what police officers not affiliated with the Chicago Code thought, to give us a better idea of what the rank and file really think. Now, we caught up with 18th District Patrol Officer Marge Garcia, a 10-year veteran of the force.
I think it's great. I love the scenery. It shows the beauty of Chicago. It shows what a hardworking city we are, and it shows it catches the epitome of the hard work that police officers do, and I think that's wonderful.
Officer Garcia also stressed that the Chicago Code does seem to capture police life behind the scenes, what the average citizen might not think about.
I think people sometimes, when stuff goes wrong, are quick to judge, and they have no idea what things that we do see, the children that, I mean, it takes a toll on you, and you see a lot of things that the average person will never see in their life. And I think that it's great that the average person that doesn't know that, they could see that on the screen.
We also got a different take on the Chicago Code from retired officer Rick Atzlan, who spent 32 years as a cop, 25 of them as a police sergeant.
It's not a training video, but I think it definitely gives people an idea of what we're doing and what we see. It's a different world, and it's a different world to come home to, because it's like going in a spaceship and then coming back to Earth.
Yet what Atzlan really liked was how the Chicago Code focused on that special relationship officers have with their partners.
When you're with your partner, you're closer to your partner than you are to your spouse. You experience things that you don't experience with other people, and it creates a bond that is a remarkable thing in a relationship that's hard to describe.
That relationship might be hard to describe, but Rick Atzlan had no trouble sharing his thoughts about how the Chicago Code showcases our city.
People should see Chicago with all its bumps and all its smooth spots. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the nation, and it's certainly it's a city of sweat and big shoulders.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it's that aspect of the Chicago Code, showcasing that gritty city of the big shoulders feeling, that many police officers that I've talked to tell me that's what they like best about the show.